Alright, I'm back. Man, I wasn't even streaming, bro. I'm in this motherfucker recording. What Liz talking about? What you talking about, Liz? How this shit look? Hold on, I'm gonna send you this. Alright, look though. Is it moving like choppy? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm getting shot. Hey, man, don't be laughing at me, man. Somebody gonna shoot at me. Man, I'm getting shot. Don't know where I'm getting shot from. I hate that shit. I'm looking, and there it is. How I'm looking now, and there it is. Yeah, I mean, I just make sure, like, cause this shit, my shit was choppy. I was doing this shit a couple weeks back. I gotta fix the sound quality next, though. Man, my shot him? I don't know how. Surgical with this bitch, Jake. You said what? Man, I done watched this shit too. I rented that motherfucker on YouTube. I've been watching it. Nigga Denzel I did himself on that one. Oh. What's going on, Twitch? I said, Twitch, what's up, YouTube? Yeah, I ain't seen it since like when it was first out though. I can't say what I want to say, but that boy at work putting up with them. I felt that one there when he said that. At work putting up with them fracos every day. I felt that when he said that shit. He said, I got to like you. It's my responsibility. He don't pay me because he like me. He pay me because that's what he owe me. Nigga, as long as you living in my house, it's yes, sir. There we go. Switch to that overlay. This is a test. YouTube. Damn. I'm doing pretty good. I'm gonna have to relog out of Twitch and log back in. I'm gonna try. You said what? Pretty good. Bro, you know, in the city I live in out here, it was well, you know, Richardson, bro. It was basically two incidents that happened within days of each other. No, in Richardson, there was a shooting at damn Dave's Hot Chicken, I think, and then at some little bar, somebody ran in there and stabbed 4 people, but the police shot and killed the suspect. I know, cause I still gotta work the sound. That's the only thing I'm working on next. Oh, squad deathmatch. Jesus Christ. Pick me up, man. You a medic, man. You're a medic. You sat here and watched me die. Now what? Turn that down a little bit. Man, I went all the way down there like a dummy. That's my. I hate when I don't play this shit for a few days. I come back and be rested in a some bitch. Bro, I'm trying to respawn and they won't let me respawn. Oh, I couldn't respawn on him because he was in combat. My bad. Man, don't be running up behind me like that, man. I should have threw a grenade at. Yeah. Now I know they got that what that shit called replay. Can be linked up to multiple apps at once. Yeah. Restream. Oh man, I'm shooting at a teammate. Tripping. Oh man, you better get on streams. Crack streams. I should be saying that. Oh, fucking. Yeah, I set myself up. I'm out here getting tore up, man. One kill, 5 deaths. Why y'all jumping down there, bro? Good job. That's my fault. Got him. I don't miss that. Man, fuck. The girl said, get that comb out your head. Leave me alone, already. Shit. First of all, go check on go check on that baby. What up, Liz? Ah, man, I'm running in here. Two people, man. I ain't even paying attention, bro. See, I'm just glad my frames ain't been dropping because it'll show on the.
That shit hurt my whole goddamn shoulder. I'm gonna get back on in like a few minutes. I got some what's good with you.
I didn't love you. I'm out here fall, man. I ain't do shit, chat. I ain't do shit, chat. Do shit, chat. Man, I ain't playing no damn Counter-Strike Global. They lying. Talk to me, chat. What's going on? Man, get this damn counter. Squad deathmatch. You motherfuckers. Counter-Strike Global. Talk to me, chat. What's going on? I hate it here. You think you can do this to me? I need a cool light in here, chat. Oh, I'm out here stepping on claymores. I just got my head blown off. Bro, threw C4 on me, man. Damn, bro. Yeah. Ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked. Man, we're supposed to swarm him, bro. Yeah, man, get me out of here, man. I don't want to play no more. Oh, it's not looking good on Battlefield right now, man. God damn, I'm out here getting tore up. Oh, it's not looking good on Battlefield right now, man. God damn, I'm out here getting tore up. Hey, man, just thought, what we playing? I'm surgical with this bitch, Jake. Fuck both of us up. God, man. Oh, where has my little Jake gone? No, you were supposed to die, buddy. You were supposed to die, buddy. What's going on out there? Everybody holler at me, man. Y'all good? And I pop back in and I get killed. Y'all just spawned me in the middle of a gunfight. And I pop back in and I get killed. You got me, man. You got me. Oh, where? Oh, where? It's in the chat. What's going on, man? What's happening? What's going on, Thomas TV? What's going on, man? What's happening? What's going on, Thomas TV? We're supposed to flow up. We still on squad deathmatch. 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 I'm trying to figure out, do I know you, Thomas? I honestly can't remember. I don't, or you just checking in. If that's so, I do appreciate it. Thomas, I honestly can't remember. I don't, you just checking in. If that's so, I do appreciate it. I in my opinion, yeah. I mean, I haven't played Call of Duty because they keep going away from the plot, but I enjoy this better than the last Call of Duty that I've actually played. I think I want to say I played the last Call of Duty I think I played was I can't even remember. I think it was a Black Ops. Plot, but I enjoy this. in the last Call of Duty that I've actually played. I want to say I played the last Call of Duty I think I played was I can't even remember. I think it was Black Ops. Yeah, I mean, I'm still trying to like I'm still trying to get a good sound quality as far as so it won't be sounding how it sounded output, or maybe because I'm actually looking at it from my phone and it's the latency kind of throwing everything off. So I don't know, but I am trying to get a sound. So I'm still like figuring everything out. Because even what like I'll say like a couple weeks back, like I got like it's just playing pretty good. Like a couple weeks back, it was all choppy and like I was losing frames. Some parts of the freeze. So yeah, but like I said, I'm still like working the kinks out as far as streaming. And what the hell is taking? Damn, man, we can't get one more person, man. As soon as I say something about losing frames, I lose frames. Why me, Lord? And we're back. Technical difficulty. And I still ain't found nobody yet. Yeah, when the Lakers just in the lead, Jesus Christ, man. Fucking OKC. Soulful Street Bites. You know what? Let's do something. Be right back.
from inside the 5. He's got great speed. Finish it. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. These corners going to give them some space. To the air, it's back. Catch in the middle, it's Marion. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Dances away to buy time. On the run, deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. A strike downfield. Sits over the top. He'll go out of bounds and mark him down at the 31. A big pickup on that one. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be 3rd down.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be...
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
And that play is going to drive the offensive coordinator crazy. Remember, in college football now, there's communication between the coordinator and the quarterback with the headsets in the helmet. And you know he was reminding his QB that time, listen, you cannot take a sack here. Remember, we're in field goal range. If nobody's open, throw it away. His QB did not listen to the advice. He takes a terrible sack, and now they're out of field goal range.
Bunch formation for these receivers.
I'm here talking to Mike, muted.
Back to pass, it's Simpson. Got out of trouble, got rid of him. Grant in the middle, it's Bernard.
I'm in here talking the whole time. Mike, muted.
Too short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Big time out. That defense here, better make sure everyone has the same ball.
Let us falling. Go. This is my bread and butter right here, man. I just like to play shooting games for the thrill of it. That's what I really be at.
Be aggressive here on 2nd and inches. Wants to go up top. hard in the backfield. It's Miller.
Jam.
A whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you throw to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Out of the gun, the running back.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
Alabama with a multitude of options on second and short. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. Knocked down to the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and his offense is in business. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Quarterback will keep it. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line of the big red zone opportunity here.
And already it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on second and short. To the air, it's Simpson. Brought near the stick, it's Williams. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
Man, this defense,
Walk in your trap, take over your trap.
They want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that.
Ruben Bailey, what's up, baby?
50 on you by the end of the game.
He'll do it himself.
Easy money, man.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Looking for blockers. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Behind his tight end. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these RPOs, all these different things. It makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are so valuable to find space behind. Knew where he was going with the football the whole time because the big fella, he's always open.
We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. To the ground to try to move the chain. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but it picked up more than 40 yards.
No way.
And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw, it's back. Throws to the wide out. field. They need to stop at the 40-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. The last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to do something goes wrong with timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense will have to find something new to kind of confuse them.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. Dave, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go here. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
We were running back again.
He'll bring it out. It's Adams. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. Here comes that Alabama offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
And what you talk about on defense is speed.
That's what I'm looking for.
Getting in the backfield, making something happen. You can tell they got this.
Oh, man. We're losing frames again.
Nice job getting time points.
Dropping back, it's Simpson. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
How about this confidence in the running game? And he picks up 9, just short of the mark. It'll be 4th and 1.
Love to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? They're running your own territory, and they're going. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Grab over the middle. It's working. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Quickly complete. And he'll step across the sideline after making a good gain on that one.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that outright.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout, see if they can tack on a little more before the break. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to fire. He lost it high and deep down the left side.
Ineligible man down.
Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back.
God damn it, PB.
Here comes the 2-point try.
Oh, wait. I thought that nigga.
Looking for a man. It's Simpson.
I thought he accepted the penalty, check. He declined it. Shit, my bad.
This defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I thought he accepted the penalty, check. I'm surprised. I guess he wanted the ball back so he could score.
From inside his spot. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size and still got him on the turn. And the Hurricanes can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top. Now adjusting. On a little time, lets it go. Makes the catch along the sideline. Just picked up a few, but enough for a first down.
Nice shot by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just looks to get himself open. But giving this guy a place to throw the football, they're able to connect and keep the drive going.
Got it in the middle of standards. And a little bit of room down for Ray, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The Hurricanes in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass. On the run, still looking. Trying to make magic with his feet.
I'll get that man killed out here.
It's a pickup for 5 and enough for the first down. The Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Trying to beat the DT. Got it straight inside the 20. They get him stopped, but the big game has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
Just now that's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back out. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned.
And he was supposed to score with that when defense runs him out of bounds at the 3.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage. You look at down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the first down. The only option, check it to the running back. Now I turn.
Yeah, that play stopped in the backfield too.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half. Close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
Had to scratch my brain real fast.
So he dropped there of 85 yards and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Fires complete on the crosser. They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. That's reeled in. It's Bernard. Always got some space. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
Get this bitch to the 35.
To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 kicks remaining on the clock.
And then one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical. And early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
They're dealing with a second and long. The give to the back. And he's able to get some positive yards before he's brought down, and that'll bring us down.
Run, fellas.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. from inside his spot. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they'd get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football problem out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
And the Canes come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Might be looking to run. And the third down is incomplete after a good deflection by the defense.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it.
Malachi Tony ain't catching shit in traffic, but boy, know your personnel, my boy.
That's onto the field. On the move. There we go. Runs it all the way down, almost to the 10. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 12.
I'll tell you what, dude, in today's football, I'm not starting a team without a guy that can do that at the quarterback spot. You see it. He hits the gas, pulls it down quickly, and just goes. Whether he's reading something, whether he's throwing, he is always a threat to run the football. It completely changes the way you play defense.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Yeah, you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And even just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. We're able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls out.
Right quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by game tackling.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss, but on offense, reminds us that we need to be the more physical team in the second half. We've got the lead, third quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and
Hey, he'll do that shit in real life. God damn it, Talty.
Putting three on the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll start the return inside the spot. Nice job executing all of the assignments. They put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
You hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
they were really disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go ahead and start doing something.
And they'll stop them just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Wants to throw. It's back. Quickly to the touchdown.
The offense setting that play. We've seen earlier in the game a couple of shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Really nice play. When you talk about Alabama and their dominance on defense, especially in recent years, it all starts up front. You have to have disruptors playing on the defensive line, guys that can be versatile and line up at different positions, but create havoc in the backfield. And that's what this guy's been able to do throughout his career.
That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. He had him open there, and I know this quarterback expects to make that throw.
It's a tough throw because, again, you got a couple steps on the guy. That's not wide open. These DBs are so fast, but that is a throw that you do expect a guy like that caliber, to be able to play a little pitch and catch and make that happen.
Throws for the end zone. And he can't.
Not on Alabama DBs, my boy.
Brings up a 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Right over the middle. It's foul. He's not going to get there. Stops short on 4th down.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice.
Got to run something past the sticks, young man.
The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Catch in the middle. It's Miller. They can pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few.
If you're on defense, then that's the way you want to get this quarterback running. He's right-handed, so get him to go to his left where you expect the accuracy to come way down. If they continue to do that, that's going to work in the defense's favor.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Snag in the middle. It's Adams. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Ready to get the 1st down.
That's caught. It's Bernard. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The Crimson Tide could get very aggressive here on 2nd and inches. Wants to go up top. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Close to the marker, it's Bernard. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback.
Nigga, hey, man, Jam out here stealing snacks.
And he's still 1st down. Nice pick up there.
Jam out here stealing stats, man.
So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both are trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. To the air, it's Simpson. Oh, the three. And the defense knocking down back at the 45.
You got to give this defense credit. They have hemmed him in all game. There's been nothing for this guy running the ball, whether it's been design QB runs or scrambles. And a nice job there with great effort, taking the angles away. They're able to hone in on him and get him down for a massive loss on that side.
4th and in, it's Miller. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there. They just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, and you get him to third down.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Well, I tell you, man.
Just one of them days. It's my day, man.
We've seen his decision making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So
And they get 6 more minutes trip to the house.
and a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses get really, really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big-time advantage, big-time lead, up by 17 in the fourth quarter.
On the run from inside his own block. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. We've certainly seen better performances from this group. You have to hope that they'll grow from this, but this is going to be one that they're going to kick themselves over for a while. Caught near the sideline, it's Daniels. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. They've got a 1st and 10. That's a 34. Looking for space. It's Fletcher. That's it to the 46.
I got too much shit going on. I'm kicking ass and taking names. I said I got too much stuff going on. All this noise in the background. You're on stream, by the way, but you're not on speaker. You know.
Now in the fourth quarter, it's about force feeding him, getting some push up front.
I don't want to say anything too crazy.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in
If
the
I get
second
quiet,
half.
it means
Here's
I'm
1st
locked
and 10.
in.
Scanning the field, it's back. Using his feet to buy time.
Sound like you sleep.
Throwing on the run. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot.
Where's the workout today?
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the fourth
All
quarter.
right.
They know the offense has to take shots, try to get themselves back in the game.
That's what I'm talking about. And what you doing tomorrow, Pilates?
That football, really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, you working out on Saturday? Okay, go off.
Got his man downfield. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down.
I ain't mad at it.
1-yard line. And the Canes want to crank the tempo. These quarters going to
Yeah,
get
run all the clock. Run the clock, baby. Run the clock. Garbage stats. Let me check on this Lakers score. Can't believe I'm not watching the game. I mean, I was at one point, but... And the Lakers are down by 12 now. It's just... It's okay. Best team in the league, man. That's the best team in the NFL. I almost said it. The best team in the NFL. That's the best team in college football. That ain't even college football. I'm tripping, bro. Yeah, I need to get off. That's the best team in the NBA.
Everything they can. Nice job there.
Yeah, I'm not focused.
We've seen crazier things happen before.
Better days today, you know. I need new AirPods. These motherfuckers suck now.
They marched 79 yards on the drive, and the scoring play comes on the touchdown pass from 22 yards out.
Bro don't even want to kick an onside kick.
You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets a block.
Almost ran another one back. Ice cold.
And he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man.
What's colder than cool?
Offense rolls onto the field. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field.
AK Deer.
Kind of like how the running back did mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground.
Yeah.
Pick up 3 or 4. And
Or you could just watch the episode before the new episode come on. You feel me?
On first down, it's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Unleashes one. They needed a big play and they got it. And the foot down for the first down.
I didn't want to run out of bounds though, but it is.
Offensive line gave that quarterback all day to throw the football. That QB could have checked his social media, balanced his investment portfolio, booked dinner. That's an example of 5
Yeah, I was.
acting as one.
It was all right.
Tremendous job.
Yeah. Went on that long, and then I just jumped on the game. Like I just went and tested out. Everything's pretty good. Like I know, like you know, when I was streaming a couple weeks back, that's why I kind of stopped because my frames was just I was losing frames per second, making it all laggy. And then I just happened to just reset my router on Sunday for no reason, just for it because it's been a minute since I did it, and I guess I guess I can say that kind of played a part in it. Because everything is, I mean, it's had its spots, but it wasn't nothing like it was a couple weeks ago.
The first through the air. Looking down the middle. Makes the catch. He stopped just short of the goal line.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'm still gotta work the sound and all that good stuff out. But
He has been the go-to guy on offense.
we get all that.
Game one.
We get that quiet.
Third down here in the fourth
I'm about to
quarter.
play this shit. Get off. Cut the light off. They can't even see me no more.
Have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway.
Everything good, though. I should mute the mic. I don't want to say nothing crazy.
Looking to throw.
I said I should mute the mic.
Moving away from pressure. Intercepted in the end zone. That would be 2nd down.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his
Tomorrow.
accuracy, because if they didn't give the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy
I mean,
wide open.
she did the gas today, so I don't know. Touchdown. So she killed it. That's how I got those damn tumblers.
You knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense.
Was
They had themselves a great day. And
I'm not talking. I mean, I'm not talking loud. That's why. And then, like I said, I got this stuff in the background. Nah, you good? I'm like, because I'm like I said, I'm on the stream and shit. So I'm just. It's only like 20 seconds left in the game. Don't be a sore loser, bro. Like, bro, just get this shit in, bro. You didn't even have to do all that, bro. Bro ran into the back of the end zone. All right, bro, I'm just going to take a knee, bro. I ain't even finna go through. I'm not finna waste my time. I'm going to run this back.
Running into the open space.
Motherfuckers can't win, and they turn into bitches. It's just... That boy said, I'm going to just take the safety. I appreciate it, you know, giving me 2 extra points.
Miller with the ball.
And there it is. Sight. I like to throw. Yeah.
Here they're trying to get to the edge.
Mm-hmm.
They're able to make the stop.
Yeah.
This offense running plays and racking up yards all the way to the end as they get the W. Guys, I think we all expected this game to be close. Double teams of this caliber, but boy, what a statement by the underdog in this one.
And there's going to be a big movement in the ranking.
I get it. And another ass whipping under my belt. I'm going to turn this shit off. I appreciate y'all for coming through, but we finna go ahead and get up out of here. Like, share, subscribe. Legends Never Die signing out. And a new video dropping tomorrow on my Jacksonville State Dynasty. Be tuned in for that.